Hello everybody, this is Margin of Error. Today we're going to be going over the latest news in the Margin of the Strange community. First off, I have not touched upon this, but we have gotten stretch goals. Let me get the picture here. So, Margin of the Strange on Kickstarter have been releasing their stretch goals recently, and so far we have these 5 stretch goals, the latest one being just announced earlier today. First off, the base funding goal of $62,000 and $62,812. That's already been funded in the first 4 hours, if I recall correctly. $100,000 for a new programmer, more animated cinematics. Basically, Gert, instead of being just a producer, he's actually going to be programming on this game too. We have hit that stretch goal, so Gert now is the programmer, I believe. I think that's who he was talking about. And more animated cinematics. So more animation is going to be great. $120,000. Expanded museum with a music plus photo gallery mechanic. We have also just hit that funding goal. So we just hit 120K. We're going to get an expanded museum. A music player, like in-game, you'll be able to listen to different music that is played throughout the game. So sort of like, really, actually I don't know what to compare it to. But you'll be able to listen to the game's music within the game inside of a museum, which is going to be pretty cool. And flowers, I think, all the flowers you've collected will also be on display. Photo gallery mechanic, of course, you're going to be taking photos, I guess. You're going to have a camera, and you'll get some snippets of the action and the adventures you've gone on throughout the margin, and it's going to be fun. And the next funny goal, which we haven't hit yet, is $150,373 for a time traveler quest. It's a major side quest. I'm pretty sure this is relating to Izukai and the Journey to Nowhere music, that if you've ever seen it. I think that's her. I can't remember right now off the top of my head, but I think something had to do with her and time. I'm pretty sure I saw one of those artworks on Tumblr describing like the earliest game concepts from Margin, which was actually going to be a series of small games. Lang had a game, Novel had a game, Izukai had a game, I forget who else. There was going to be like 4 or something. Of course, that is all long past. That idea has obviously it's not being in use anymore. But Time Traveler Quest, Izukai, pretty sure that's meaning her. And $180,108. We'll have an endless mode, music upgrades, and guest tracks. Basically, this funding goal will mean, first off, the endless mode, which it's kind of like you'll be able to like farm forever, because it's like a life sim game. They've called it farming. You'll be able to do it forever, not in a specific time, because it's a story-based game, so you can't really have an endless mode put in already. But if we hit this goal, they'll work around that story-based focus for the game and make a separate endless mode to work around the story mode, because they'll have to be separate in order for this to actually work, to be feasible, because you can't have the story and endless mode. It just won't happen. Music upgrade. Basically, they're looking to upgrade their files, buy new sample libraries, because in music production, especially in this type, they use MIDI, of course, DAWs, digital audio workstations, and sound fonts. So they need better samples, because mostly they're working on free samples right now, free plugins, free samples. FL Studio comes with lots of synths for free. You get Citrus, a bunch of others. I can't really list them all, but Citrus is the main one that was used for like one shot, because it had all the echo bells and a bunch of other presets that Night Margin used in that game. Citrus did a lot of heavy lifting for that game, and looks like they're still using pretty much free audio tools and samples. So hopefully, $180,000, they'll be able to cover some expenses purchasing new sample libraries, and that'll be pretty cool, and new VSTs and whatnot. And guest tracks. Basically, Aaron, I can't remember his last name, but Aaron did the music track for the trailer and the teaser trailer, I believe. Maybe he did both. I don't know, but they're looking to commission him for more tracks, and basically they'll have to like pay him to do more tracks. So that will also be used to fund that to get Aaron to do more tracks for the game, because apparently Aaron is a really good music producer. I've I don't know his works, honestly. This is the first time I'm hearing his name, but apparently he's really good, and obviously you can tell from the trailer music. It's awesome. It's great. So they're looking to get him back, and hopefully everything will be hunky dory. And of course, you have some hidden stuff here that we don't know. We have no idea what these are. Like, you could barely make out words here, but not really. So they'll be revealed in a little while. Anyways, with that being said, they have also announced the art contest. There's going to be an art contest for Margin of the Strange. You can participate. Sorry, I forgot to show this. This is a description. Aaron Cherif? Aaron Cherif? I don't know if that's his name, but yeah, it'll give them the budget to commission more tracks, and yeah. So yeah, see, free instruments, new libraries and whatnot. Anyway, is this it? Sorry. Anyways, yeah, this is the description for the Margin artwork contest. The Margin of the Artwork event begins. Submit fan works relating to Margin of the Strange from now to June 16th at 11:59 p.m. PT for a chance to win both merch and special custom sketch from game director Night Margin. The winning submissions will also be announced and featured on our social media. Be sure to include your tags/usernames if you have any. So, basically, there's an art contest. If you're an artist and you want to show your love for the game and maybe get some prizes out of it, if you're really cracked at art, then go ahead and join. You can go through the Discord. There's a link to the Google Forms. You got to go through a Google form to get in. Basically, you got some works. It's got some rules, sorry. And yeah. There's also character references, which I'll go over in just a bit. Some new references. And more references will be updated as we go on, as they announce more characters. Anyways, here are the rules for participation. Submissions are to be through this Google form only. Only one submission per person. So no multiple submissions. You only get one chance. You only get one shot. And it has to be through the Google form, as I said. So this is the only place you could do it. You must be the original author of the submission in question. You can't steal anybody's work. Don't do that. Fan work must not be created using generative AI. Yeah, don't use AI. It sucks. Don't even think about it. If your submission is not a video file, an image, drawing, or audio file, you must submit using a thumbnail/example image of the submission. Basically, you can do animations. Basically, what this says, you could do animations, images, drawings, music. You could do custom music. You can submit music too, which is great. You must submit using a thumbnail. Yeah, so if it's like a sculpture or something, or a popsicle sculpture, I don't know what you'll do. Just do a thumbnail/example image. I don't really know how that works, but just submit an image of what you're making or what you have made in a finished state. Anyway, fan work must be safe for work. Yeah, no porn. Okay. Sorry, I shouldn't say that. Anyway, your submission should not include characters from properties other than those by Future Cat Games. So, don't put Pac-Man in it, or Mario, or Sonic, or I don't know, who else is there? Like, just do Margin, or Ling, and One Shot. You can put Nico in there. So you can put Nico and Ling in a cafe. Okay, but try and focus more on the Margin game than One Shot if you can. They'll probably all artworks, regardless of whichever one wins, will be featured in a unique channel on the Discord after submission period ends, allowing anybody to react to them and check out the creators that participated. Future Cat Games reserves the right to disqualify submissions and omit them from being placed in this channel should they violate any of the rules above. So just don't break the rules and you'll be featured in a Discord channel with everybody else who participated. And it'll get some eyes on your art if you submit anything, maybe music. Yeah, it'll be fun. So I'm going to participate in that as well, with my own art. It won't set the world on fire, but It's something. Anyway, what is it? And here are the prizes. First place, a colored original sketch by Night Margin, as well as the holographic print set and the pin from the Ultimate Tier. So you'll get an original sketch by Night Margin. Isn't that cool? You should definitely join the contest then. Second place with the runner-up prizes, the holographic prints and the pin from the Ultimate Tier. So if you already got the Ultimate Tier, you're not getting anything new here. If you do get second place, cause I've already, if I already got the Ultimate Tier on the Kickstarter, so I don't need this, and a lot of other people did as well. So if you do already have this stuff and you're just gonna get it again, sorry, man. Hopefully somebody who hasn't gotten the Kickstarter will win that prize. Anyway, here are the references I wanted to go over. We got new references. These are not as new, that they were just posted like a few days ago. We got Ling in moth form. Here's his reference. Ooh. Blending mode, additive, I think, on the wings and the ears and quotation marks. 100% opacity. So keep that in mind. Make note of that, artists. And the wing texture is similar to a very lightweight sheer fabric that flows almost like a fluid / underwater. Yeah. Pretty cool. It's more like, it kind of functions mostly as a cloak. And here's his regular human form. Slightly different palette due to not being constantly bathed in blue light. So, there he is, he's regular. And here are some of the stuff that I haven't seen before. New portraits. We haven't seen these portraits before, I don't think. I mean, these are emotes on the Discord server, but we haven't seen the full bodies here. It was mostly above the head, but you get the full bust here. You see Ling's face here, the WTF face. That's one of the reference images. And Ling, normally. Hey, Stray Pixel, what's this doing here? Is that a Stray Pixel? I think a couple of those are Stray Pixels. But I'm not gonna knock him for that. Yeah, no, they're not there on that one. Aha, Stray Pixels. I'm better than you at art. No, I'm not. I'm joking. Amaranth. We haven't seen. I mean, we have this emote of Amaranth, but we get the full body, which is pretty cool. Amaranth. You got the bow tie down there. It's pretty cool. And Nil. Nil's portrait is here too. So those are pretty much directly from the game, and you get them in high quality as well, not on the Discord where it gets like compressed and like mixed down, so you get aliased pixels, and it's not good. And this Amaranth reference sheet, I'm unsure if this is public. I have not seen this specific character sheet before. This is my first time seeing this reference sheet. But look at that, Amaranth, whoa, 16 or 17 years old, girl boss extraordinaire. And obviously she's much older than the Escape from Navara counterpart in the OC tournament that she was entered into by Night Margin like all those years ago. So she's definitely older from a lot of older pictures from Night Margin of her. So apparently she's aged up quite a bit since then. And for example, looks strong again. Okay. Well, not much to look at here except for reference sheets. Anyways, I don't think I'm missing anything. There could be a margin of error that I missed something. But I think that's all the news we have for now. Thank you for watching. This was a long recording. I really need to record faster. I mean, I talk quite fast, but I still can't get the hang of this. Anyways, goodbye! I'm missing... Hold on. I tried to click on the stop recording button, but I missed. But I'm gonna get it this time.